Weirdly shaped taco catapult. Hello everyone, welcome to the Saturday special. If you're wondering why I'm looking like slightly drowned rat, I'm pretty much fresh out of the shower. Pretty much, anyway. Yeah, about 50 minutes. 50 minutes ago I got out of the shower. Yes, that is how long it takes my hair to dry. Because it has to air dry, because if I use a hair dryer on it, it goes real bad. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing. I've been doing fuck all since my last stream. Literally fuck all, because I've not been feeling at all well. I don't think there's really any announcements. Not really. Well, that's actually a reminder. I need to quickly send Callie a message about something. Sorry about that. It's one of those things where I was talking to Callie about something just before stream. I was like, right, okay, that's it. You know, the conversation can pause there. It'll be fine. And then I was like, wait, no, there's an update that I really need to make. So let's update her on that. And hopefully she sees it before taking any action. It's really, really cryptic, and it's actually, well, intentionally so. Advance notice for tomorrow. Because Monday, I need to be up at the arse crack of dawn to catch a coach. There's not going to be an art stream tomorrow night. Because I just will not have time to do the art stream and get a decent night's sleep afterwards. Because we are talking like I am planning on waking up about 3 hours after the art stream would normally finish. And kind of don't want to do that. I'd like to have some sleep before I go for a blood test. So no art stream on Sunday night. However, I might do the art stream on Monday night instead, depending on how I feel after getting back from the blood test and all that. So yeah. Plans. As far as streams go, the art stream gets moved. Today's streams are as advertised. Tomorrow's stream is, as far as I know, is still going to be Deep Rock Galactic. And next week's streams are all on, apart from Massacres on Monday and the Sunday streams, because Sunday I won't be here. Sunday is when I leave here to go to the place where I need to get surgery. So yeah, that is the plan, and I'm planning to try and stream as much of, if not all of, the normal schedule I would do on the days I'm going to be streaming. So yes, I've just seen Callie's popped in. Callie, please tell me you've seen what I've said in the Discord server, and you haven't acted on what I said before that, because I realised I was like, oh shit, if you bought things out there, and I was like, oh fuck, you did. Oh thank fuck, minor panic over them. Follow up with a question. Okay, let me have a look. Yes. Like the PS4 Pro that I gave to Kate. Sorry, fucks, bollocks. Oh well. She said she doesn't mind. But my old PS4 Pro had a load of my old games on it. She can't play them on her account because she doesn't own the license for them. If they're disc ones, then yeah, fine. If it's a disc, that's completely fine. If it's a digital download, No, it's bound to the account. It's bound to the account that it is bought with. Because that's the way digital licenses work for the consoles. Yeah, that's why I had to very quickly, even though the stream was like, shit, need to update. Need to update before something happens. But no, I can give you my account details, and do any security steps needed for you to sign in on my account on that, and then do what you need to do on that. It is bullshit. It is bullshit. New kettle, freshly cleaned cup. Very nice coffee. Cup only half full though. It's a lot stronger than it would normally be. It's nice though. But yes, let's catch up on some chat, and then dive into things. I've already seen that Mal is waiting in the voice chat. So the plan for Nioh is basically I've thrown in the towel for doing this normally. I'm going to co-op my way through the rest of the game as much as it will let me. Screw it. It's annoyed me. It has annoyed me to the point where I just don't care anymore. We'll get this finished as soon as possible, then move on. Excuse me. Alright. Up to the top. Hello, welcome Lydia. Hello, welcome Mock. Thank you, Mock, for your contribution to the VTuber Stream Challenge. Excuse me. Hello, welcome DJ, and thank you for the hydration reminder. I'll grab that now. Oh, God. I'm sorry to hear that, DJ. We're good. Hello and welcome. How are things? Incredibly stressed, sleep deprived, and all around a bit shit. But nothing I can do to fix it for the next week or so. That's fun. I say week or so. This will have. I will be back home in 13 days from now. Actually, 12. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Wi-Fi near bed will be in the next house Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah, that's not so bad. Considering how a lot of people have timelines and time zones and all that kind of stuff when they move, it's not all that bad. There's Callie there. Question, minor outrage. That's some crap. Yeah, it is. It is, but get some stuff for you too. Yeah, like yeah, just go on the PlayStation Store and see if there's anything that you want. Really, a lot of stuff's there. What I will say though, Callie, avoid anything that says PS Now. Avoid that like the plague, because that is essentially a game streaming service for previous generation games, and they are slowly pushing it to the side and actually bringing in proper emulation, apparently. So yeah, so just watch out for anything that says PS Now on it, or included with PS Now. Very much watch out for that, because you don't want that. Anything that says PS4 / PS5 or just PS5 should work. No problems. There's a short list of games that don't work well on the PS5, and a tiny list of ones that just don't work at all. But I don't think they'd put that on the put those on the store for PS5. I think they would actually have the sense to have those not on the store available. Oh wait, Gren, honestly, Mark, I would suggest skipping the schedule and streaming what you want if you want, again, as your life, so what you want, and best luck in advance. My hope is to keep to the schedule, because the schedule normally for me is a nice solid structure, and it keeps me, active and doing things, and gives me reason to get out of bed when I'm not feeling the best. I don't think we're going to see the end of Drakengard before May. I just don't think we are. I don't know if I'm going to have the time between now and Tuesday, bearing in mind I'm going to be out of the house most of Monday, to get the rest of the weapons, because I've got less than half. No, I've got more than half of them still to find, and some of them are really restrictive on how you have to get them. So yeah, We may not get something. We may not get something to the end of Drakengard until May. Good thing is though that when we do the end of Drakengard, I am planning to basically, as far as I know, it just goes straight into the final battle with maybe some exposition and some FMVs. Final battle, true ending, and then that's it. Game over. At that point, I will probably go and look up all of the weapon stories and maybe read those out just in case, like I did with Nier Replicant, and I probably would have done with Nier Automata. But then after that, if we've got time, straight into Nier Automata and beginning that. That is the plan for the Drakengard and the Nier series. Going into Drakengard 3 is going to have to wait until either PS4/PS5 can do PS3 emulation better, or I get a better PC, which isn't going to run like a fucking potato. We will indeed, Callie. Pokey, hello and welcome. You wish to suffer. Where would one go to watch Series 13 of Doctor Who? BBC iPlayer. I believe BBC iPlayer will have it. That is honestly the only place I can think of that would have Doctor Who, because as I recall, they do generally have most of the back catalogue of the modern Doctor Who, at least from Matt Smith onwards, I would think. They definitely have the most recent series there. So, thank you, DJ, for your contribution to the VTuber Stream Challenge. Guess new Doctor Who episodes out. I don't care. Yes. No idea. Well, as chat's caught up with, that is me speaking mostly properly. I will just lower the OBS volume very slightly. I will jump to the voice chat. Thank you, Lydia, for your contribution to the YouTuber Stream Challenge, and we will bring Mal on. Not just Mal. Hello, Tier.
Hello there. I'm just chilling.
That's completely fine.
Being chilling.
Oh.
Are you straight chilling, or are you indeterminate chilling?
I am moderately bisexual chilling.
I can get with that. I would say I can get behind that, but actually no. But
Yes, indeed.
Yes. Thank you, Wigan, for your contribution to the VTuber Stream Challenge. I think I have.
But no, Mal, what I was saying is that it seems like, because I was running through Timeless Jungle and Zenkala just getting like teleposts unlocked before I was there in the actual story quests, and everything was red marked. Like I couldn't damage anything. But it didn't really change my gear, and when I progressed campaign, they were down to like yellow marks. So I think it is like, if you aren't at a certain point in the story, they're like, yeah, you're not supposed to be here. So you can run through here, but you're not going to be able to kill anything.
I guess that prevents people from, like, I don't know, somehow getting OP gear and just running through the endgame areas.
Yeah, and all the regional quests aren't active. Like, they're not even there until you make story progression.
Space 13 Doctor Who is not on next by the time I looked. Oh. Next special Jew's Red Generation episode, apparently. Right, so, Mal, I'm in mission, so I need to use the Nochoko Cup, don't I?
Yeah.
I've got 15. I'm fine.
It works pretty much the same as, like, Dark Souls and Bloodborne and things like that.
Okay, so... I can't remember if I've got a password or not.
If you do, you should do, because I doubt you'd disable it.
Yeah. I don't want to actually...
Stays active.
Yep. Secret word is on. Secret word is Malk as usual.
Secret word.
Yeah. Nothing to do with, password or anything. No, secret word. They really did try. They tried their best to be not Dark Souls at all. Make offering. You got Sacred Salt.
That's the...
Got salty.
Sacred Salt is the thing you use if you want to send me back.
So technically, because I've got 15 Choco Cups, I could offer you come in. I then use the salt to get rid of you. I can then offer another cup and get you in and keep doing that until I run out of cups.
Yes.
You run out of patience.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
I do not know. This is me we're talking about.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to be discovered.
Well, I've got the little loading icon searching thing in the top right, so I assume it's working. Jace, hello, little bro. Welcome.
Oh, I'll remove my condition. I was searching for your mission type. I'll just see if remove no suitable match. Ugh.
That feminine urge to buy the game and crash the stream. I'm not so sure you'd want to, Callie.
I technically own Nioh. Played it like once.
I was gonna say, what's the technically part?
Like, it's not installed, and I barely got anywhere in it, and I didn't have the best time, so...
I don't blame you. It's a really good game with shitty boss design.
The thing is, I don't even recall the bosses being my problem. I really did get nowhere in the game. And I don't know. It didn't mesh well with me.
I mean, as you can tell from me, I'm not too bad with the bosses myself. So, looking at the counter, I've got Derek the Executioner, 0. Onryoki, 2. Hino-Enma, 2. Nue, 6. Tachibana Munishige, 2. The dual version of him, which I still have not finished, 9. Hino-Enma hard version, 1. Great Centipede, 0. Umi Bozu, who I'm on now, 2. And he one-shots me.
These are all words that I definitely understand and know the context for.
They're boss names.
Well, yeah, I know.
Oh shit!
I think I fought 2 bosses in that game. So...
Yeah.
I recall fighting a large man with a big, like, ball and chain in a boat.
That's Onryoki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the last thing I recall doing. I think that only took me 2 or 3 attempts.
Yeah, same. He's not that bad once you know once you see his patterns. He's completely fine.
Yeah.
After that comes Mal's Bane in this game. Very fast spider lady, succubus type, kissy kissy yum yum.
Lovely.
Jeez, this sounds like most bosses are easy except when they're super fucking hard. Yeah, pretty much. This is an easy game until it isn't. You know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna abort the mission. We're going to do it from the beginning. We're going to go through the shrine gate. Stop offering.
God, I hate ranged attackers.
Yes. Guess who gets their PC parts today? Mal.
Speaking of, Mal, you've been suspiciously quiet. You may have crashed again. Yep.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I'm very...
Leaves call.
Now.
I can hear you now.
I don't know what's going on. I think these earphones are actually just breaking at this point.
Quite possibly. So, if you didn't hear what I'm saying, I stopped the offering, the search. I'm going to use the Himorogi fragment, and then I'm going to do it via the shrine.
Yeah, I heard all that. It's just, for some reason, every time I'd, like, search, it wouldn't let me actually find anyone.
Weird.
It just said there was no suitable matches.
Way too excited. Yes, I'm excited. Oh my god. Play Outriders with you at last, Jace. God. Right, Twilight mission has changed. Yes, I know. No, it's not a shrine. It's the Torii Gate.
Yeah.
Yokai realm with a companion.
I love that I'm killing right now what are essentially murlocs.
Search for a friend.
I just got prime tenderloin from one, and I'm like, I don't know that I'd want to eat that.
You know what? If it's edible, it's edible.
These things don't look terribly delicious.
The ocean roars again. That's the one we're on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Waiting for your companion to get ready. Get ready, Nub.
I would just make sure I had everything.
Waiting for lube to be applied.
God damn it!
Got
I was about to swallow.
Icy hot.
Good. That is the correct way to do things. Proved.
Oh my god. And Pokey gets the quote that shall not be named. TJ goes to a random quote and gets number 73. It was fun even though I had juice in my hair. I've got no clue what that's from.
Literally a time when you had juice in your hair.
Yeah. What the fuck are you? What the actual fuck? I'm sorry, is this Nioh's equivalent to let me solo her?
It appears to be.
What the actual fucking shit?
I'm expecting that right now in game, some Metal Gear Rising Revengeance music started playing.
I really wish it did.
Just standing here.
Trying to watch the stream, but my mother won't shut the fuck up. Oh, sorry to hear that, Lydia. I don't know why. I almost called you Clive. What the fuck?
Lydia has been replaced by Clive.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's only Clive dear now.
No, Lydia. Only Clive da.
Lydia?
You okay there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
The statement of someone who sounds not fine.
Yeah. That's very nice. One could even say Nito. That is definitely Dark Souls remastered. When that happens. What are you showing off?
If you want to show off, I can do this.
Yeah, sure. Nah, but I bet Jesus was really into CrossFit. Oh my god, yeah, from Nioh.
Oh. I can attack it.
Mal just here casually trying to ruin my reputation and my and the help I get from NPCs.
What can you expect? I'm a revenant.
It's supposed to be a friendly one.
I don't remember that in my contract.
Didn't give you a contract, just threatened to teabag you. Oh my god. Mal, you're making Jace's stream lag.
You know what? That's a whole load of not my problem.
I'll make it your problem. Somehow. Remind us, Jesus literally flipped a table once. Yeah. Jesus was the original table flipper mote.
In a church, no less.
Yeah.
Or a temple.
I was gonna say, I think it was a temple.
In Civilization, they're pretty much the same thing. What the fuck?
What?
The archer just did the archer tried to do a 360 no scope. Like, I'm not even kidding you.
Nice.
Ow. Oh yeah, I forgot. Lightning works better against these wankers.
Fire.
You got a slime.
Yeah. Yeah, I know fire works better, but I don't have a fire weapon. I'm not going to put a fire element on... I'm not going to use a fire talisman on my weapon just for one of those little wankers.
Fair, fair.
Setting this nonsense up. This is an intimidating machine. Yeah, it's a lot heavier and bigger than you think it's going to be.
I'm not used to not one-shotting enemies. At least in other people's worlds.
I'm sorry, you having to be oh shit, forced to get good now.
No.
A good bowl rice and spice meat stew. God damn it, Widgren.
Where's my divination for him?
What are you divining?
The location of everything.
Oh. I mean, I get the location of you and enemies.
Yeah, I get using a divination talisman. I can see enemies, Kodamas, Amrita.
Mm. Oh, piss. Oh, fuck, I'm dead.
Where are ya?
Thank you.
Silly boy.
I was trying to avoid the archer.
Yes.
Technically, I did.
Yeah, but you didn't avoid the water.
Nah, details. Oh, shit.
I swear to God, if you fell again.
No, I got jump scared.
Where even are you? Oh, over there. Oh no, I fell.
I'm sorry, what was that about? I swear if I fall again?
Well, yeah, I swear if you
Oh
fall
my
again,
god, you fell the same place I did. You have no reason to judge me.
I'm a skeleton zombie thing.
Yeah, semantics.
Of a divination talisman.
Semantics. Should now be lurking as it's chore time. Love you, be safe, have a good stream. No problem at all, little bro. Thanks for coming in as long as you did. I'll see you later. Have yourself a good lurk and hope the chores go well. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it there.
That would be an Oni that's chasing me.
Where?
Would it be? Are you sure?
I see nothing chasing you. I see...
1 minute! I just gotta kill this enemy, then I'll be right back.
Alright.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Go for it. I'll finish exploring this area. I'm pretty sure that's the point of view one of the 4 dwarves has just fallen down a hole and can't get up again. Gary received a call to action. Me and the boys, Pokey said. Yeah.
Out here, turned to stone, cracking open a cold one.
Cracking open a boy with the cold ones.
Yeah, I will say the environmental design in this game is pretty funny sometimes.
Which?
Less.
Ah.
If you take a look in the team messages, you'll see why.
Well, let's have a look.
Oh shit! Miss me, dickhead. They made me think of Oblivion's Shivering Isle. God, I remember that. I remember going through that.
Do you remember?
Oh, fuck. Thanks. Getting close enough just to aggro the archer. Oh, his frame rate has died. And he's died as well now.
I forgot to top up my poo.
Okay. I know it's not what you said, but what it sounded like you just said was you need to top up your poo. Most people call that eating.
I mean, I am currently eating, yes.
Eating.
Imagine food.
I do, often.
Alright.
Hey, I'm level 34 now.
Ah, there's 3 of them.
Oh, I'm sure you can handle it. Bring him back here.
Yeah.
Is that good at another one?
No.
Yes, I saw you. Jesus Christ.
No. I mean, I'm gonna go deal with this wall. Not yellow. Not close enough. Please let me dodge. Okay, it was blue.
You could say you blew it open.
Yeah, haha, funny man.
I know, right?
Could say you gave it a blow. Well, you know what? Never mind.
Also, this little Hyotoko Master, good source of free fire damage. Oh god, yeah, I forgot about those.
Which?
The masks.
There's masks up.
It's free fire damage. But, you know, me and using items in Souls likes. Pfft, nah, doesn't happen.
I found a Kodama. That's one of the lights, oh well, 2, because there's that one at the beginning as well.
Yeah, I remember getting, you know, 2 of them. I just couldn't find the third one. I thought I'd been quite thorough as well.
It was probably the one behind the hidden wall.
Most likely, I don't recall even finding the hidden wall.
They're like walls you have to like talk to.
Oh, I know them. I've seen them and dealt with them before. I just I've never seen. I didn't see one in this level before.
Dodge.
Oh fuck! Oh Jesus Christ! My ass clenched.
Okay. Someone in chat just said invite Gary, please, and I'm like, wait a second. Hold on.
Dorian, hello and welcome.
No, I fell.
I saw it. I saw it happen. Oh fuck! Oh, that's not gonna be good.
I want that as a voice clip. Just that frantic "oh I fell."
Yeah.
We literally can't die.
I beg to differ. We can. It's just not a good idea.
Yeah, if we...
Saw it, I swear. What?
What?
Soren is intentionally putting my accent in it as a spelling mistake now. Just because they come from a country that doesn't know how to spell.
God damn it.
And oh, I saw you fall that time. So I'd like to highlight that, you know, thanks to you running recklessly forward, it's now given me a very difficult way through because all these wankers are here now.
I mean, you can just go to the boss room. That's the third one lit.
Hey, Keeper of the Flame just unlocked. There's all 3 evil wooden bonfires near Tsukushima. Oh shit.
I'm just gonna quickly use, like, some of my Amrita to get my thing back.
Also, one shot's a little wobblers. I still forget I have them.
Okay, there we go. The moment you enter the boss room, it will drag me in.
Okay. I do realise that I have just realised there is a There's a yokai in the doorway.
Yeah. It happens.
Just be careful of the yokai that is the doorway.
It's Japan.
Yeah.
It's Japan. Even the floorboards can be a yokai.
Yep. Tori and Jay's violence this morning. How's that different from any other morning? Played golf with Scoo and Autumn and Jay's last night. I saw you'd been mentioned in, like, you'd done this thing. Oh, nice.
What kind of golf?
Golf with friends.
Ah, that kind of golf.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to fight the yokai.
Yeah, but that's what people do when they're good at games. They fight things. Okay.
That was an interesting sort of teleport backwards.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Killed it.
You fucking kill stealer. You literal fucking kill stealer.
Look where
Jesus.
I am.
Off screen.
Where are you? What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
Got a sniper over here.
Fucking sniping killed the stealer.
So, as I learned, as long as the red dot is in the center of the reticle, it doesn't matter if it's yellow or red, it will hit.
Fucking hell. So there's essentially no real range limiter on this. Lydia says yokai.
It done much less damage.
Still killed it, as you saw. Yes, that's nice. You have flashlights as a wolf. Wolves don't have high beams in their eyes. Yeah. Half of the course was 80 parts and I had 111. Jesus. So it's way early.
Yeah.
I can't remember what that was from, actually.
Oh,
EDF. Oh fuck, they're faster than there's two of them. That's Dark Souls. Prime Fex spotting territory. That one's Ghost of Tsushima.
Okay, I'm teleporting in.
Yep.
Huh,
Spotting, I swear I remember as box fetting. No, it was originally Fex potting. It was the potted Fex. You know, the petted fox. Oh my Christ.
Cutscenes don't have my transformed look in.
Well, Lydia just got a quote that relates to you. Gayness.
I don't think it does.
This appears to be a large slime.
Yeah, whatever you do, don't use the buffs. Like, don't use up the tires. They're the only thing stopping slimes from spawning in the map.
I remember you saying.
Okay, less defense, less attack. Wait, the attack one missed. Now it's got less attack. Heal. God damn it. Gonna leave.
Really wish I thought to equip flame talismans before coming in here. Ah, yes, the one-shotter beam.
I can't help but notice that health bar is going down very slowly.
It really is. This fucker's got a lot of health. He's tanky as all fuck.
He also has a transitionary phase when he gets like half health. Increment.
I'm dead.
I cannot revive you.
Nope, because we're out of assist bar.
Oh, Oh, that's just a mission over.
Yep. For some reason it seems fitting for the video. Beat it multiple times. You think a professional is sucking? Yeah, sounds about right. Well, that is another death to Umi Bozu. So I'm going to go do some push-ups. Back in a sec.
As we learned, let's not fall.
Yes.
Alright, time for me to head back and try this quest instanced 888,000 health fight again.
Huh?
It's fine. He's a pretty simple fight. I just got careless and got hit a couple times.
Hmm.
And he does like 2,000 damage per hit, so...
Even with all my health buffs, that still, like, free-shot me.
Yeah, I'm currently just at 8,000. Or just over 8,000.
She's saying she's in... Jesus Christ.
I think I'm at, like, 9,000 health in Bless.
Fucking hell.
Oh, nice.
You say that, Malk. 9,000 health is still, like, nothing.
Oh yeah, I can well imagine. So Malk, playing Sims 4, Clive's in the gardening career and promoted to seed scatterer. Yeah, he fucking is with what he does with the aliens. Jesus Christ. Is Mal doing the push-ups too since he let you die? I don't know. It's up to Mal if he wants to do push-ups.
Count them and I'll do them after stream.
Okay. Well, you just have to look at the counter at the end of this part of the stream. Then it's currently at 5.
Yep.
We get a dirty laugh from Callie at Seed Scatterer. So Clive comes outside all the time.
Clive knows that nature can't allow more than one natural Clive to occur.
And now I just got the thing of like, yeah, there's water sprayer things you can set up in your garden. I just imagine, Clive doing that, but with cum.
That's probably what it looks like, thanks to all the aliens. They just changed its shape.
Which one is it? Is it the one that, that does the steady one, the...
No, the one with, like, 5 heads and it's like... I hate that you can describe things in life with just a noise.
I know, right. Only in that case would be more... Oh, God.
Oh.
I know the other safe files 4 Clives. Jesus Christ. It's a Clive tet.
Oh yeah, there is a female Clive, isn't there?
Yes. Wait for you to be ready up, by the way, Mal.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Look, it's been a while since I've done anything co-op. My life has been taken over by Elden Ring. And the adventures of man who realized everything one-shots him, so now he wears no armor.
Sounds about right.
Taking the path of let me solo her, I see.
Like, because I chose Sorcerer, I'd have to dump like 30 levels into Vigor just to not be one-shot.
Jesus. So for Clive to the helicopter should really get some coverage. Jesus Christ, that's a drone strike waiting to happen. Right, I am going to equip a fire amulet. I have any.
They're pretty easy.
I've got 20. Also going to equip a Soko mask. I've got 10 of those.
Yeah, I've got one equipped.
Oh, come on.
No!
Oh my God.
Do you want to know what happened?
I would love to know what happened, yes.
I was fighting this enemy, and then all of a sudden, it's done a jump, like, dropping attack animation, and sent me through the floorboards.
Ah! Light struck the picnic table. Oh. See, when you said, oh, come on, I was going to ask on what?
Eileen.
Apparently, yes. Always reminds me of the American Dad joke they made about that.
Where they come on someone called Eileen.
Well, no, Francine's trying to, get her name out there in the music business. So she sleeps with Dexy's Midnight Runners, and she says, "I'm going to go clean up. So, consider my offer." And they said she's not getting a dime. Although what we did just gives me an idea for a song. What was her name? Eileen, I think. And he just starts humming, "Come on, Eileen."
The wall is angry. The wall's angry.
That's your fault. Sage looks familiar. Yes, we haven't progressed past it.
We died.
Strangely enough.
Okay.
Because the boss is a one-shotting piece of shit.
Yeah, turns out... So the colour isn't consistent, so it was blue last time, this time it was red, but I chose blue and yellow.
Ah.
It happens.
It does.
But yeah, now this new Rikabe is very angry. What?
I thought you'd cleared the way somewhat. I got shot in the arse with a fire arrow.
I thought I killed all the enemies.
Yeah, clearly.
Not all the... I thought I killed all the ranged enemies, is what I should say.
Yeah.
I had aggroed.
By me seeing my current settings makes it hard for me to see the flaws in mouse game. Jesus. But what about you?
Okay. The new Rikabe is dead.
Nice.
All my ammo is gone, but he's dead.
What's the Sage's big blue thing, wasn't it? Massive slime. That's all it is. It's just a gigantic one of those slime twats.
It's actually just a bunch of water.
You're just a bunch of water.
You're just a bunch of gas.
Yes.
I keep pressing circle to dodge its X.
Yep.
Which is probably one of the weirdest design.
No, the weirdest design is having triangle as your interact button for the first time in your entire series.
Yeah, yeah. Elden Ring is a bit odd with that.
Yeah.
That's too lit. The last one's through this door. Well, sort of through it. Through this door, through this boat.
Underground, overground, wobbling free. Hey, there's a Kodama!
Yeah, I got that one.
Well, I don't. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to see it. Oh, there's another one.
Okay, I'm gonna get some of our this gauge back.
Yeah, go for it.
Ooh, Amrita earns plus 51%.
Nice. Secondary mission on this level later, where you have those nice little monks who keep summoning revenants, and given the stage the floor around there. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, the Biwa Bokus.
Gesundheit.
Biwa Boku Boku. I can't remember the actual name of the demon.
Yes, those ones.
Fun fact: the monk's just an illusion. The actual demon is the lute it plays.
Ah.
You'll notice that there's a hand coming off the lute, which is guiding the hand of the monk.
Ah, makes sense.
Okay, and that is all the fires lit. We can now just beeline the boss.
Yeah, you say that, but there's a Kodama I need to get still.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ah. Wigrin just calls them arsehole summoners, and I agree.
I'm, like, thankful that when you kill them, I believe, almost all the things they summoned are killed alongside them.
Okay, how the fuck am I supposed to get on the other side of the fucking ship? Fuck.
Yes. Hello.
Oh. You appear to be being followed.
Yep. I wouldn't go that direction.
Well, I'm trying to get to that Kadama that's behind the ship.
You'd have to go along the rooftops. I'll come with you.
I can't be arsed. I really can't. My desire to keep going with this game really does seep away by the second.
The Kadama blessings really aren't that worth it.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, why am I always drawn by shiny things into my demise? Take a nap, you fell asleep again. You probably should. Yay. I'm about to die, though.
Yeah, it's fine. God damn it. Wouldn't let me dodge. Okay, he's gonna jump. How much damage do I do without the fire? Oh no.
Well, he's nearly one-shot me already with just that one fucking attack.
How much does this mask do? You know what?
Jesus Christ, not the time.
The mask does not do that much. Does do quite a bit of damage.
Oh my god, it really does.
But it does animation lock, yeah, that is
Jesus. Daft Alone, welcome and thank you very much for the raid. Jesus. Hello raiders, welcome. I'm getting my ass handed to me by a massive slime.
Okay.
Ugh.
He's nearly half health, which means we want to evacuate the center of the arena once he gets there. I'd recommend healing.
Yeah. Yep, used one of those weird medicine things.
The Goku medicine.
Yes.
Hey, run. Okay, he's much smaller, but beware.
Oh, fuck.
He's now... So he's got a move where he'll jump in the air, and if he does that, you want to be very far away.
Like that?
No, I fell. I was a bit too far away.
You were a bit. Gonna try and AF you up. And I'm dead.
There you go.
Ah.
Hey. Hey, he's slowed.
Oh my god, the amount of... Oh fuck. Oh, you cocknut.
Okay, I slowed him.
I've just got a living weapon him.
Same.
Might well, because I've got it. It's not going to do a lot to him, because, you know, water. But it's free damage. And I lost most of my health on his reform. This is bullshit.
Ow.
This entire boss is bullshit.
Yeah. I do not like Umi Bozu, like, at all, but I'm going to lower his attack and defense a bit more. What? Hey, he's sloth. Oh, wrong one, wrong one.
Yeah, that was the same with me.
Okay, he's on fire again because I threw a bomb at him. And he's dead.
Thank fuck for that bollocks.
Need a loot. Loot.
Fuck me sideways running.
So yeah, if you did want a fire buff and you didn't have any talismans, you can touch this. Like, go up to one of these and press circle and it will consume it or give your weapon a temporary fire buff.
Not really worth it.
It's really not.
Jesus Christ, that was timing. Yes, thank you again for the raids, Daft. Hello and welcome to Alpha Omega and to Wings of Exelion. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Would say habits, mark, habits, condition. Yeah, true. Jesus Christ.
Did not realize this mask would be so good.
No, right?
Like, it seemed to be a guaranteed burn status.
It was also at least 2,000 fire damage. Oh, I actually get cutscenes. I didn't last time. Either that or the last co-op mission we didn't have a cutscene.
Might have been.
Yeah. Many warlords have pledged their allegiance him.
Yep, I was going to say that.
The localization team needed work, but then again, this was... Actually, it wasn't even a debut for them, because this is the same team that did Ninja Gaiden. Which I do have as well, and that is on the stream queue. That's going to be fun.
Of course it will.
Yep. I mean, you know, we know how things went historically. Tokugawa won. You know, dark arts, demons, Nobunaga.
Just, god damn it, Nobunaga.
It's always Nobunaga.
Hello, Kelly.
Hey, hello and welcome. Recommendation: when you start getting sick from eating cookies, don't eat more cookies. Got a thinker here.
Her hand is clipping outside of the crystal.
Yeah. An agreement forged. What was that?
Forged in what?
Oh, completely British rules again.
Now you can do the Nightmare mission, or the Twilight mission, the Foreboding Seas. Which is currently active.
No. Just no. Not gonna. No. Just no. 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 Nope. Eat all the cookies. Regret your choices later. Why can no one spell regret today?
I know.
Well, Lydia can't spell it. Vesp earlier couldn't spell it. Oh my god, my tongue has gone through all net and there's a hell bomb one by one. Yeah, it's a sour one. Already in that regret phase though. Oh, the mission Way of the Warrior Adept has been added to the dojo. And the Way of the Ninja Adept has been added to the dojo. And Way of Onmyo has been added to the dojo. Which I probably need to go and...
The Way of Onmyo has adept added to the dojo.
I can't choose mission.
Can't you?
No.
1 minute, maybe it's because I'm in the hidden tea house. Go ahead.
Maybe. Still says it's still grayed out. One good thing about Gaiden is you have no stamp to worry about, but then comes with other issues. While I like them, I can see why others don't. We shall see. We shall see how I go on with them.
1 minute. I'll delete the match. Because I could change the mission, so maybe for some reason I was the host.
Maybe. Well, I mean, in fairness, I want to go on to the dojo anyway, because I'm pretty sure that doing those will unlock more skills, which I probably need.
Warrior, yes. Ninja, if you're using ninjutsu, will increase like the cap and stuff. And same for Omnio.
Omnio, I might want them.
Omnio's pretty good. You can do all three if you've got the requirements.
Oh, I do. They're there. They're all unlocked now.
No, but they might be grayed out. Like, I've got Way of Ninja Adept, but I can't do it
Oh,
because I
yeah.
don't have the skill.
Yeah. Only warriors available. I need 2 more points in magic and 4 more points in dexterity. Fucking hell.
I'm sorry, did you say only warriors?
Yes. I can only do the warrior.
It's like OnlyFans, but for like big-chested barbarians.
And for sheathing your sword.
Nice.
No Rugreets, no Rugrats. Who counts for reliable in this chat? Well, you just spelled the word reliably, so I'm presuming you. Yes, regret. We regret coming to this planet. We regret being stomped on by the UNSNC. We regret crossing into a Souls game. Yeah. Someone's taking a train to Sleepy Time Junction. I have no idea when you said that, Tyr.
What?
Apparently at one point there was a quote of you saying someone is taking a train to Sleepy Time Junction.
Somebody is so tired they can barely function.
Yeah.
All aboard!
Choo choo.
Engineer.
It's clever to work and there's a plant that wants his blood. Oh god.
Just as
Oh my, oh my. Enough men for me. Oh my god. The plant of Clive's work. Fuck your monkey business. Your fruits have laboured. Game Grumps? I don't know, I've never watched Game Grumps.
Yes, it is a Game Grumps quote.
Oh.
Sleepy Time Junction is a Dan Avidan saying.
As soon as I saw Lydia say choo choo, I was like, out comes the hat. And then she equips hat. Yeah, have a nap. No problem at all, DJ. Thanks for coming in as long as you did, and have yourself a good nap. I'm going to go take a bathroom break, so I'll be back in just a sec. And yes, a bathroom break.
Bathroom?
Bathroom.
What is up, biatches?
Biatches from the bathroom.
Of many Miltons.
With your Byakugan.
Yeah.
I was watching some Naruto clips. And I was watching the Gaara versus Kimimaru one. And I love the casual flex of, I won't get caught by your sand again. And Gaara just summons a tsunami. Just alright, bet.
Oh man, it's funny how freaking Naruto clips have suddenly gotten such a resurgence.
They keep popping up in my shorts.
Yeah, I'm assuming it caught on, and YouTube is like, oh yeah, people like watching this because people are missing like classic Naruto. Because people just don't like Naruto, I guess. And so now it's just a million channels all like, oh yeah, we can ride this wave of people just watching Naruto clips. That's easy content.
Like, a few of them popped up in my recommended, which is how it started.
Right.
And then a bunch just started appearing, and then the algorithm kicked in because I kept watching them.
Yep. YouTube definitely has the algorithm down to a science.
I get the hate for Boruto in terms of, like, you're going from Shippuden and the War Arc, and going into Boruto, and it's like Naruto beginnings, but with Naruto end type of enemies. And I don't like how some of the characters are literally just recycled versions of the old Naruto characters.
Right. How the kids are basically just kind of copies of their parents.
Yeah, like, I think the most egregious one is Gaara and his adopted son Shinki. Because that one is literally just, I'm Gaara. Just, I'm not a Jinchuriki, I'm not super I didn't lose my parents, I don't... Well, did he? Yeah, he must have lost his parents because he was adopted by Gaara. But still, he's basically just a young Gaara.
Right.
Full of hatred. But there are some characters which are genuinely, like, good. Like, can't recall his name, but he is an admirer of Kakashi, so he dresses up like him.
What the fuck is going on?
It's all about Naruto.
Oh. Dorian, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Someone say choo-choo. No. No. No.
Shoggington.
They keep popping up in my shorts. What the fuck, Mal? What keeps popping up in your shorts? Actually, I don't think I want to know.
Ninjas.
True.
And who is not voiced by Liam O'Brien?
And Twitch.
Sorry, Liam O'Brien.
I would like to say Twitch. I said ninjas. I'm getting cancelled out here.
I'll cancel you.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Lydia, thank you for the 100 bits. All aboard. Oh no. No.
Say, have you seen Lydia's tat?
Yeah.
Yes, I believe I saw the image.
Yeah.
It is the Ingo hat, yes.
See,
that's his name.
Tia and I were the only ones who immediately, as soon as it was like, oh yeah, we know that. Well, that's from, isn't it? Immediately. Everyone else was like,
been about for the last since Arceus came out.
Yeah, same.
When
Even before I had her on Switch.
When you said it was Pokemon related, that's when I realized, oh, that's the hat of that guy. I didn't know his name. I genuinely didn't know his name, but I knew who it was the hat of.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Wigrin, thank you for the 100 bits. Choo choo, yes, there's a hype train now. What the fuck? Fine.
God.
Toot toot. Chugga 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 toot toot.
And we get it to level 5.
Not like last time.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay bloodthirsty.
What the fuck did that come from?
You should know. You're the one who's been playing Borderlands 3.
To like, comment, and survive.
Bold of you to assume that I pay attention to it.
Fair. Not everyone's like me and actually tries to enjoy a bad story.
No, I have standards.
Yeah. That's why you play Final Fantasy.
Yeah, exactly. Because I don't want to play WoW because I have standards.
Imagine playing a game with race-locked classes. Couldn't be me.
I'm sorry, person who plays Bless Unleashed.
That's the point. Did you not detect the sarcasm?
Oh yeah, I know. Final Fantasy doesn't have that.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Oh no, not Final Fantasy. WoW does.
WoW does, yes. Final Fantasy does not.
About like not playing WoW.
Final Fantasy, you can play every single class on one character. Jeff isn't around. No, Jeff would blow this out of the water. Oi, nerd. Yes. WoW's bad. Come at me.
WoW is a game.
WoW's bad, and the company that makes it is worse.
I don't know, I always wanted to play WoW, like before the whole like drama stuff. Because I always heard people playing WoW, and it looked fun. I was just poor.
It looks more fun than it is.
But then people enjoy RuneScape, and that game looks like hot ass.
It does. What the fuck? Wigrin, thank you for the additional 200 bits. Have some more. I forgot the joke I was going to tell. Also, have you heard of the game Iron Lung?
That's a disease.
That's not. It's a treatment object.
I was going to say, it's a medical device.
Yeah.
You're thinking of Black Lung.
Yeah.
That's the one.
I have not heard of the game called Iron Lung, I don't believe, no. Malcolm, getting close to having your full mountain crown. Nice! I am very far away from it. I need to reapply for my Crafter Mentor certificate. I am 370 comms away from the Battle Mentor, but I also need to finish Endwalker and do a level 90 class through all the roles as well. Oops. Oh, 2 bots in a row. Wow.
Yes.
Saurian's on the right. Saurian's on the ball.
They're actually on the bots.
Or are they?
Also, what's it? Outriders really done a rug pull with what's it called, World Slayer.
Yeah.
Here's the game. Full AAA price, fair enough. First DLC completely free. Everyone can just have it. Second DLC, would you like to buy another game?
Yeah, I mean, in fairness, it is a whole nother campaign with, you know, a full dedicated end game system. It is essentially them giving you a whole nother game.
Yeah, so when you announced that, like, it was 33 quid, I was like, it better have content to justify that price.
It does.
And it better not just be his 10 new expeditions.
No, they've actually got a storyline to it, because, you know the Insurgents?
Okay, oh, do you remember the, like, main driving force of half the game?
Yeah. You get to fight against their leader. She's introduced.
Well, I thought Moloch was their leader.
Nope.
How powerful is she if the altered god of fire isn't the leader?
Yes, I think is the answer.
This better not be a Master Chief thing where they just introduce powerful character just for the sake of it.
They just threw crumbs at me. Faye, I'm disappointed in you, Faye. How could you do that? Wasting food. You're going to sleep? No problem at all, Mock. Thanks for coming in as long as you did, and see you later. Yep. Hype train went away. Attack of the Robots. Yep. I mean, I'm usually on the bombs, yes. Yeah. I think this is slander. Curse you, Faye. Now the captain's attacking me. Just so 400 goes to hit the 1,500. It takes ages.
Which?
Unless you level a healer, and fuck healing in that game. Getting commendations in Final Fantasy. So, there's actually Jace at Faye being C again. No, that's Jace. That is actually Jace. You know, you should just ban just in case. Bozu can't the other day to impersonate you. Faye. Oh wait, yeah, Faye told me that. Yeah, twice.
What's that gift Nioh sent? Pants are an illusion and so is death. In your general chat.
Why am I not surprised?
No, in Scoo's general chat.
I was about to say, I'm like, I don't see anything in general chat.
Stop that, snitch. Oh, she says she got me banned. Yeah, alright. That's love for you, apparently.
What is love?
Baby, don't hurt me.
Please hurt me. Please hurt me. Some more.
Faye is a turkey, apparently, now.
Gobble gobble.
That's bringing... Ugh. That brings back memories. Unpleasant ones as well.
What, did you have to cosplay a turkey in game?
No, Fox has a fat chocobo head in Final Fantasy 14 that she keeps tormenting me with, chasing me around, going gobble gobble, bitch. No idea. Faye is a turkey. Why we call them? I call him a turkey. Be a turkey now. Yep. Faye is turkey. Faye turkey.
Faye turkey would probably be quite scary.
Yeah, but it's Faye, so she's not. She's really not.
And I don't mean Faye the person. I mean Faye as in the mythical creatures.
Oh, turkey. Yeah, that would be terrifying.
Like, just imagine if all the holidays were ruled by some type of Fae creature, like how the Tooth Fairy just steals your teeth.
Yeah. I love that. So they were sitting there all serious. One guy was like, massive tiger panda. Yes. Small sparrow. Through face sleeps and is weak. This morning I woke up before her. See? She's not intimidating at all.
No,
you don't know that I was not a Fae named Faye. The amount of times that I've seen you fail at doing even the simplest driving in Mario Kart lets me believe that you are not a Fae. You'd have better power than that.
Maybe it's all an illusion.
It's a very, very convincing illusion of someone who can't play Mario Kart.
It's the longest con. Much like the longest con in video game, going to Todd Todgers.
It's a 1 second before.
Don't forget your game, Malcolm.
I was watching a cutscene!
That's what they all say.
Was the cutscene watching you?
Yes. Starting point. Torrygate. Yokai Realm with a companion.
I'll jump in that as well.
Search for companion.
Why don't you click wait? And I'll search and I'll see if that makes you the host.
Well, it says no suitable matches were found.
Yeah, because you clicked search and no one was waiting.
Yeah. Waiting to be discovered. Came here to have a good time and feeling so attacked right now. So, about normal.
No suitable matches were found. What?
What?
1 minute. Search for companion. Searching for a companion.
Wait for a friend.
Are you not my friend on this game? Oh, connection error. Yeah, turn the friend setting off. So just do not set and wait for companion.
I was doing that, and that's when it said you couldn't find me. I sent it to wait for a friend, and then it was okay.
It wouldn't let me when I had it set to friends.
Jesus Christ. It might have been because you were set to friend and I was set to companion.
So what are you set to right now?
Friend.
Okay.
Oh, friend.
Football friend.
Friend or foe?
Okay, so yeah, we have to... Our conditions have to match. So if you're set to friend, I have to be set to friend.
Yeah, there we go.
And there you are. Now you can choose the mission.
Spider Nest Castle.
There are rumors of strange creatures.
Experience volunteer help with food coma. I think you can only do it one on one, I think. It's not my fucking... Oh, it's so good to see people who know the in-betweeners. Although, so Faye sent me a meme last night, and she had no idea what it was. It's like, I've got to pull it up because I need to actually get the number. So the meme is, let me actually find it. How to spot a British person. Number 1, shout out 0118999. Step 2, wait until someone shouts out 88199911975. 3. And I said, that's accurate. And so she said, well, what does it mean? I said, do you actually really want to know? So I sent her the clip.
Alternatively, 118, 118. Or 0800 00.
You're not my friend, guy. I'm not your guy, buddy. Help! Fire! Exclamation mark. Fire! Exclamation mark. Fire! Exclamation mark. Looking forward to hearing from you. What the fuck are you wearing? Oh, great! You're just being my fucking PTSD at this point in time.
I have transformed into Tachibana Munishige.
Fucking hate you now. I just hear Vulcan from Emperor's text-to-speech going, "This creature is now my friend." I was like, oh my god, that is adorable. It's a 13-year-old video. Look, just because it's older than your mental age, Faye, doesn't mean you need to shit on it.
Malk's oldest video was 11 years old.
Actually, might be.
No, it is. It's your Fallout 3 video. In terms of public, I should say. I don't know what ones you have private.
Actually, that is my very first one, because that was before YouTube did the private thing, I think.
Yeah.
That's just how old my YouTube account is.
Fallout 3, but breakdancing.
Yep.
And Tear's oldest video is of an age.
Indeed.
Media shaming for so before. Only I bury you, then desecrate your grave. Joke's on you, I'm into that shit. Desecrate me harder.
Mmm.
In that sweet desecration. Mmm.
I will get the loathsome dung eater onto you.
Joke's on you into that shit as well. Oh, fuck! Oh, of course, there's baby spiders, you absolute shit fuck!
It's literally called Spider Nest Castle.
Yeah, but I wasn't expecting the spy race to actually hatch spiders.
It gets worse than that.
Well, you can do the mission for yourself then, and I'll just pick up shit in the back.
What's aggroed on me?
I don't know. It's not
Just
aggroed on me.
That meme of the guy opening the bag that says dead rat on it, except it's a spider egg.
I
don't know what I was expecting.
Yeah. I mean, if you set fire to it first, then you'd be a Hollywood celebrity that's not much liked anymore. A crisp rat.
Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Howdy ho.
No idea how my YouTube account is or how to check that matter. I don't know either. I just know that if I have an upload that's 11 years old, it's older than that. My YouTube account is so old it's actually classed as a legacy account. That makes me feel old as fuck. You've given me Pringles and my appreciation.
I'm not sure how old mine is. Ooh, 31% more gold.
When it's inspires the shower starts to you when water comes out. Yes. I expect nothing but unholy fire. Joro-Gumo Fragment 1. What?
It was a reward for killing a mini-boss enemy. It just allows me to open one of the doors that it was guarding.
It probably does too. It's from 2006. With the old guard. You can get old people discounts now. I will shit on your face. And yes, there is a H in that.
I was like, careful. Some people are into that.
A definitely is.
I think you're just being awfully rude in it.
Yes.
Oh, damn it. Okay, so those bombs do just genuinely instantly catch things on fire.
Bastard, 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 bastard.
No. Not swear.
Shit, fuck, arse, wank. What's that?
Naughty.
In fact, the current year is closer to 2040 than it is to 2000s. Thanks, Pokey.
Like, I know it's obviously true, because it's 2022.
I am also closer to 40 than almost everyone in chat, apart from one person. So go fuck yourselves. Mal, you are closer to 20 than I am closer to 40. Fuck off.
Oh, no shit, I'm closer to 20. I'm 21.
Exactly.
I'm not even that many days older than 21.
Exactly. Get on my level, scrub.
That's like saying a newborn is close to being 1.
Yes. Fun fact, humanity is pretty much screwed by 2090. Yes! Won't be around for it.
I am shooting this thing and it's not dealing that... It was just going through its head.
It's first video is 13 years old. Jesus. A decade from 30. I'm 4 years off from 40. 4!
The truth is, though, when it comes to literally anything, how old are you mentally?
2.
I'm sorry, you're not old enough to be on Twitch.
I don't give a flying fuck. Just age backwards. Eager.
Right, Benjamin.
Eager. That's age backwards. Just finding out since my account's age, I made it in 2009. Jesus. Meant you're a 13-year-old boy. You are what you eat. Well, I'm a cuddly baby.
Ah. Rogi fragment 2.
Gerifrey, 2003. Fell to death.
That's definitely a real person.
Yeah, it sounds like you trying to pronounce Gallifrey while having a stroke.
Error free.
Exactly. That's where you get your sweary chili chemkin from.
I really want more of that.
I know, same now. Simply doesn't even know your graphics card. Ha! Joined 2007. Why do I think that I've joined YouTube in 2004? Why does 2004 say, oh, for fuck shit ass wank's sake?
Why is 2004 stuck in my head?
I don't know. 2004 just seems like, you know, that just seems like when I joined. Because I know that I got a Gmail account when it was still invite only.
Gmail was invite only?
Yeah. Gmail started off being invite only. You could only be invited by someone else who had a Gmail account and qualified to send out invites.
How did the first person get a Gmail?
It's one of those things like 6 degrees of separation. Like the heads of Google Mail sent it out to their friends invited their friends, and it slowly spread out on the web like that. Faye is older than YouTube, but younger than Google. I'm older than dial-up. Fuck yourselves. Doesn't he have widescreen? Remember they had to do it too. Yeah. I remember when Google had its own social media platform.
What's for Google?
G+.
Where the hell do I go?
That's the whole thing, you know, like, you know when you react to something you agree with and you say, oh, +1 to that? That's where it came from. G+'s version of liking something or doing the heart react to it was +1. G+, yeah, it kind of died. Mal, did you not investigate these huts? If you did, you're a piss-poor exterminator.
I just run through to get the shortcut.
You're a piss-poor exterminator.
You didn't hire me to exterminate. I'm not even getting paid.
Yes, see here, people on us, I didn't know. Jesus Christ. I had 5. My social medias have always been really, really small because mine's always been, do I know this person? Yes. Well, then I'm on it. Do I not know this? But do I know this person? No. Well, then they've got no business being on there then.
I genuinely can't remember where I meant to go.
Well, I can. I've got my living weapon telling me which direction we're supposed to go in.
Your living weapon tells you?
Yeah.
Alright then, which way are we going in?
This way.
Oh, you mean the compass? Yeah, I know that way, but, like... there's a door.
There's a Kodama there as well.
1 minute.
G+ at least how it started for me was all, oh, I like something this person posted, they're my friend now. No, I had very little people on G+. Then again, I had a very lonely childhood. Fuck! Oh, fuck. Now I've got a very lonely adulthood.
No, this door seems to be locked. But yeah, we're missing something. Which means there's another spider human holding a Himorogo fragment.
I honestly thought you were going to say hemorrhoid. And you missed the Kodama.
I might already have the Kodama.
It's literally over here.
There.
Same out.
Yeah.
It's above me.
Let's just use this. Yeah, I've got the Kodama.
How the fuck did you get up there anyway?
Or maybe this guy's the one holding the Himorogo fragment.
Well, if it's the ones with, you know, the massive tongues, I think I know which one you've missed.
No, that one doesn't.
Well, the one up here doesn't?
It might do, because this one didn't. I genuinely can't remember what the first one is.
Well, I'm fighting this thing. You want to come help out? Because I'm dying to it because it's got a lot of damage.
I'm on my way. Yeah, those things are real.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I gotta go get ready for funeral. It was a pleasure coming here and being verbally abused. See you fucks. See you later, Faye. Thanks for coming in as long as you did. And see you later.
Not verbal abuse. Partial Yeah, there's another spider somewhere on this map which holds the key to get up there.
Oh, he says watch out for the fist. Yeah, that Mal? Don't get fisted.
Of the North Star.
Tatas.
Another cloud over here. Maybe this is the one. No! Oh, god damn it. Got wombo comboed.
My way.
I'm gonna get revived anyway.
Yeah, you are.
He's dead. Nope. No key on him. In the chest, maybe? Nope. That was a waste. Hello, demon.
Oh shit! Spider!
Is it a big one?
Nah. Medium-sized one. I'm sorry to play Outriders with you. Probably going to choose a tanky rock shield character type and just barge into fights. Oh yeah. That's Mal's favourite character.
Wouldn't recommend it. It's tanky, but not in the traditional sense of tank.
Yeah. You have to be really, really up close to get your healing back, and it's really difficult to get healing on it.
So
The whole other side you see, I'm looking forward to it.
You only heal when things die near you, and they have to be in like 5 meters of you.
Yeah.
Oh, this demon's awake.
Welcome back, DJ.
Ow.
The annoying side. Oh, Jesus Christ. They being savage. And I'm dead.
And it's fine, it's fine. Give me the gravestone, there we go. Still no fragment. Wait, yeah.
Well, I found the key.
Pardon?
I found the key to the castle gates. It was on this guy.
I'm gonna chill in this hot spring. Huh. I don't lose my armor.
No, you don't. You don't get naked at all. I think that's probably because they didn't code a naked character model for him, which I'm kind of glad for.
The Revenant is always naked.
Yes, which I'm not glad for.
Wait, that's right. Castle gate.
Yes, lead me to where that locked gate was so I may stick my thing into it and turn it.
My only like downside I think with the co-op is that Raina Shrine doesn't replenish your stuff, I don't think.
Yeah. I think it's done that on purpose to, you know, minimize the advantage that's given to you by being co-op.
I've got 31% more Amrita bonus for a little while.
I got 32.
Or 32. That could have been it.
What the fuck is that over there? Oh, it's a spider.
Always a spider in Spider Nest Castle.
I just saw a glowing orangey, yellowy, black rock type thing, and it turned out it was a spider's ass.
Yeah, even the spiders are yokais.
Yep. Oh, that's a big spider. Oh, and that's a spider nest type thing. It'll probably spawn a big spider.
Wait, it can go further down.
Yeah, there's a ladder down here. Like, literally right here, there's a ladder.
Oh, I see. That leads to there, which... Okay, I know that shortcut.
I think it was a shortcut. I was just, looking at the yokai realm thing on the tower to the left of it.
Yeah, that's a... If you go near that, a big spider will jump out.
Yeah, I want to avoid that. Pokey, fun fact, I am 16 meters from your location, rapidly approaching. Well, fuck. I'm fucked. I knew me pulling Age of Fire would come back to haunt me. I'll let you waste your arrows on that.
I don't have any good arrows. I've only got the basic arrows.
You are basic.
There was a ladder.
Yes, I pointed that out to you twice.
Then why didn't you use it?
Because there was an enemy around a different area. And I didn't want to get ambushed. Fuck.
Oh yeah, they shoot out weapon which slows you down, as you probably expect from a spider.
Yeah, encountered that when I fought my first one of them.
What did it drop? Hemorogo Fragment 4.
Oh god.
Joro-Gumo.
I'll go back to Sims 4. Holy shit, 3H poorly. Yeah.
I own Sims 4. I spent like 60 quid on it, and I've played it 3 times.
I technically own Sims 4 because Fox gives me access to her Origin account. And she has Sims 4, but I play Sims so badly, I just think, nah, no point.
For me, it's a case of I can't seem to make anything. Like, anything good looking.
That's fair.
Yeah, got my 3 arrows back that I used a spider. But yeah, this shortcut... it's down near the huts.
Oh, right. Well, I see that, you've been here, definitely, because there's all the pickups I haven't gotten. And yes, it's Callie's jam. Callie is amazingly good with Sims 4, and she will lose herself in it for years if you let her. And then there's me. Me trying to play The Sims for an hour is too much. Lydia as well. Same with Fox. The three of you are so alike. It's really scary sometimes. If it says something about the company I choose to surround myself with.
Possible. Don't think about it too much.
Nah, I try not to think too much in general. It hurts. Do yourself in The Sims 2 or Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is just Sims for furries. Prove me wrong. Want to see Sims 3 Clive versus Sims Claus Clive? I do, yes. I actually do want to see that. I just realised that, I went and did offerings and all that kind of stuff and specifically left out armor upgrades. Did I equip those upgrades? Did I? Bollocks. So guess what I'm going to do now?
My bump is lit up red.
I have the Raging Bull.
Ooh! I died.
I have the Raging Bull! Ooh!
So, I used the Horigai horn to, let you know where I am, and then all of a sudden this yokai turns up and just one-shots me.
£812 to get every DLC for Sims 4. Yup.
That's almost as bad as Stellaris.
Almost. Oh, I'm mid-rolling with that.
So yeah, We're probably going to have to redo this mission.
Why?
As said, I blew the horror guy horn, yokai turns up and one-shot me. Now our assist gauge is red.
Oh, right. That sounds like entirely a you problem.
Where did they even come from? That's what I want to know. Because we had cleared this area down here. Unless it was... No, it wasn't in here. Oh, unless it respawned. No, because none of the other things... I'm confused. I'll just wait for you.
I'm just equipping better gear. Well, that's better than my Raikiri.
Those things are.
And that's better than my other spear. It just doesn't have the earth damage to it.
I mean, it's not bad.
It's 100 attack better. Yeah, I think I'm going to be using that. How about EU4? What the fuck is EU4?
Grants defects.
So this is 156 for every DLC. Jesus. I don't know. We might one try the boss. Never know.
I know the boss, because obviously I've done this mission, but it's definitely a possibility. It's just getting to the boss, which might be the difficult bit.
Ah. European Valence
Like
too. No, but that's fine. No idea.
The boss is definitely something that we can one try. Just watch out for the wheel monk around the corner.
Oh, fuck's sake. Wheelie.
He's at the top.
Oh, yeah, I see him.
What type of ammo do I? Just red.
Well, I just used a... One was sent to your office, saw him.
Hey, wheel monk now.
Yep. Oh, there's a guy up the top there shooting fire arrows.
So... Oh. Alright then.
Well, you just took damage.
Yeah, a spider dropped on me and then just started punching me in the face.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
I didn't even realize they could do that.
I see a shrine.
Yeah, it's... We have to go round, like round and drop in from the top.
Oh, I see.
1 minute, there's just a skeleton warrior at the top.
Oh, Jesus, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Spiders at your ankles.
Yeah, I was taking out a skeleton warrior, it's fine.
Yeah, I kind of alerted the horde.
As long as the horde doesn't kill you, we're fine.
Yeah, about that.
I mean, it doesn't look like you took damage.
Weirdly enough, I didn't. I think it's because they all aggroed to you.
Yeah, the small ones did.
Sorin doesn't have an office. There you go, on that.
Orion doesn't need an off.
Yes, they do.
Orion has a matchbox.
Wow!
Okay, I've opened the shrine door so you can come out. It's just around the front. Hmm, 32% hold in. Ladder up.
They say at least they're not a used tampon.
At least I'm useful for something in my life.
Oh!
That wasn't a burn at Tora, that was just me trying to find validity in something.
Jesus, I was going to say my mods are having a fight. Formal office will be sent to your location, followed by a formal complaint to said office.
If you go up the ladder, there's a Kodama.
Torian's head patting you now.
Just round this corner.
Also around the other corner is an item.
My divinity active? No. I don't really need these. For a boss fight.
Yoshi's apparel token.
Oh, there was a chest up here.
I mean, there is.
Behind the ladder.
I was actually going to be referring to you. I was just going to say, there is. Tits. But no.
Ooh, we can go up the spider web.
Lovely. Oh, it's all squelchy.
Oh, just you wait.
Oh, no, I don't want to.
Okay, so through here is the boss.
Oh, great.
I'm going to give you a heads up. So you have to attack her back first. Then she'll cover it. And then you attack her main body. Once her back is exposed again, don't attack her body, because you can't.
Right.
Let's see.
Oh, Christ. Well, those tits. Yeah, that's a cleavage and a half. Joro-Gumo. And that was over half my health in one attack. That's it, you know.
Yeah. He covers her back.
And I'm dead.
I can still look at you. But yeah. Her legs are extremely armored to attack her face. Ow, 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 ow. Eesh.
And I'm nearly dead again.
Right.
This is really bullshit. This entire game is.
Block talisman. Okay, we can attack her back again. Now weaken her in terms of her damage and her defense. Oh, all that.
Missed.
Yeah. Okay, lost again. Weaken her attack. Weaken her defense. No, 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 no. Bomb, she's not on fire. Oh, she's not, so it's not a guarantee. The mask is definitely a guarantee. There we go.
Well, that happened. Welcome back, Widgeon. Well, we missed just us going through this and me upgrading all my gear.
So, most yokai, like I've noticed this with Japanese culture, most yokai are, they're just angry spirits of the dead. Female yokai, some man really messed with her, so now she's just really angry and wants to kill everything.
Yeah, sounds about right. Think of hydration, my DJ. Jesus Christ, I think I actually might get something to eat. Am I right between streams?
Good.
I'll make a pot noodle.
Oh! You've
Who
unlocked
the
hidden...
fuck are you?
You've unlocked the hidden tea house now.
Okay.
So the hidden tea house is essentially the PvP hub. You join a clan, and you can buy transformation cosmetics with glory.
It's a whole heap of shit, basically.
You can join the Oda clan.
Why the fuck would I ever want to do that?
they give you bonuses. So like mine gives me 4% more Amrita range and 4% more PvE gold. And
oh yay, 4%. Sounds about as helpful as the Kadama blessing.
It's not a whole lot, but it does go. It adds up. You can also donate things to your clan. Like mine wants accessories and hand cannons.
Oh god.
And when you reach that tier, it'll give you a reward.
Ah.
Those are some sins.
Yeah. Let's use some decent bonuses. One clan gives 30% increased chi regen.
Yeah, there's another clan where if you're above 30% of your health,
just got possessed by a spirit.
You can't be one shot.
I don't want this.
Not just a spider. A spider with a tea kettle on its back.
That's somehow worse.
It will brew tea as it webs you up. It's not going to kill you. It will just force you into a tea party.
Yeah, that's worse.
Oh my god, it's literally Muffin. Or, what's her name from Undertale? Muffet?
Muffet.
Yeah.
Muffet. Just Muffet, the spider.
Online PvP mode has been added. You can access by setting battle as a toy gate. No, never. The ability hidden tea has been unlocked.
I'd say it's worth to check out the hidden tea house and join a clan. And you can. This is also where you
have to delete the match.
Your glory.
What point does a minor buff cease being minor? That's a good point. Depends on the proportion, I'd say.
Yeah. It's all just personal preference. You can transfer clan like once every 8 hours. So if you want, you can just like go through their bonuses. But yeah, you could also just stick with what you want and just sell glory. So like you can spend glory on transformations, on items like sacred brushes, shinobi boxes, and buy randomized items from him, like rifles, bows, armor, and you can also buy gestures.
Well, I've picked a clan.
Which one?
Tokugawa.
Which one?
Tokugawa.
Tokugawa. Is that the one I'm in?
It's the one that has the critical save.
Ah, that one. I was in that one, but then I transferred to Oyotama? No. The one I transferred to was a blue one, I remember that.
Well, at least we're on the same side then. Oh, I've got prestige points.
Well, it's not blue, it's white, but it's very clearly blue.
Yes, it's white if you're colorblind.
I genuinely can't find mine. But yeah, there's a bunch if you just keep scrolling down. Here's the one I'm in, Toyotomi, which is right next to your one.
Yeah.
So if I donate enough accessories, I get 4 inhabited Kodama balls. And if I donate enough hand cannons, I get 9 explosive rounds.
Nice.
I'm more in it for the Amrita, the money, and the Kodama balls. Because those are really nice. You throw one down and a Kodama just comes to you.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, typically the Ishida clan, for some reason, always wins.
Weird.
Like, their thing is, after your living weapon has finished, you have no key consumption.
Ah.
Like, +6. So, like, it stacks with any you already don't have, I guess. And it also improves your attack enhancement of your living weapon by 15%.
It's not bad.
Nice. Yeah, they've got a ton of members. Versus, like, Standard, which only has 2 terms of the skill.
It's been another donation to the VTuber Stream Challenge. Whoever that was, thank you very much. It didn't say who you were.
Does it not say?
No. It sometimes doesn't, for some weird reason.
I don't understand for donations, because you can make them anonymous.
No, the points donations to the reward. Most of the time it says yes, they are. But this one just, hides it.
Oh yeah, you can also donate things that aren't in the list. So if you just want more glory, you can just donate all the excess armor and weapons you have.
Oh, and the VTuber Stream Challenge has now been completed. Thank you to both Jason and Daft for the last donations to that. Well, bear with me 2 seconds while I go and enable the next challenge. So the VTuber Stream Challenge will be happening, tomorrow we're doing Deep Rock Galactic.
Oh no.
Oh yes. The Dragon Dwarf. So yeah, bear with me while the stream goes completely, absolutely bonkers, nuts, laggy and janky whilst I open Twitch.
That's how it do.
It is. Which will, not be the case after I have a new PC, but that's not going to be for a little while.
When you're getting a new PC?
When I go to the US.
Ah, fair enough. Understandable.
So that can be archived. Oh look, what do you know? Drunk Stream Challenge. I need to go and configure a new challenge after this anyway. Oh fuck! I accidentally clicked my art program.
What challenges stack?
What do you mean?
So if they were to complete this drunk challenge, literally this stream, and obviously Fox was available.
Could do it. Yeah, and in that theory, yes, I could do a.
Game.
Well, yeah, it would have to take place of Deep Rock Galactic, but in theory, yes. If you could somehow get a drunk stream and a and another stream that was compatible, I would do them at the same time. Just I wouldn't do the SCP combined with anything else.
Why? Don't you want to read more 777J while drunk?
No. It would ruin my experience of alcohol if I did that.
His effect on women, which we're not even sure if it's supernatural. I'll wait for... Or should you wait for companion? No, I think you should wait and I'll search.
Yeah.
Searching.
I was just doing some...
Yeah.
Friends set, wait for a friend. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's DJ, you put 420 in it. Ah, that's why it wouldn't show up for some reason. Daft wants a dad joke. What's the difference between a hippo and a Zippo? One weighs a ton, the other one's a little lighter. Do we need avatars too? No, you don't need VTuber avatars. Okay. Dragon Dwarf.
Oh, are we doing Foreboding Seas?
No.
Why is it set to Foreboding Seas?
I don't know. We're doing Falling Snow.
Oh, this one.
So thank you to Widgren, Daft, Jace, and Faye, all for contributing to the Drunk Stream Challenge. I think it's still 729. 777 stroke J just ugh.
I forgot this was the mission we were on.
Oh Christ, that doesn't bode well.
No, I just had to change my items up a little.
Ah. Why have I been pinged? I'm guessing it's going to be an announcement in Scoo's server or a travel update from Sharky.
Possibly. Why not both?
It was neither, it was Pokey. What the fuck, Pokey?
What's
that would be the third possibility.
Yeah. I just don't even anymore. Oh Christ, Lydia, I've just seen the comparison between Sims 3 Clive and Sims 4 Clive. I can see the similarities, but Jesus Christ. What the fuck are you wearing on your head, Mal? What the fuck?
So do you know the helmet you're wearing?
Yeah.
That belongs to this guy, but for some reason he's now wearing an OLED screen on his head. So apparently, when I looked it up on the forum, apparently it's to do with a much later game cutscene where he trades helmets with someone as like a sign of respect. But I want to know who wore this into battle.
Someone who really, really wanted to be a bigger target for arrows. I found a Kadama. Like immediately.
Where?
Right where I'm standing.
Huh.
Why is there a blue line just right in the middle of my compass?
It's linked up with the blue crystal over there. So the whole gimmick of this map is certain paths are blocked by this ice. You can't break it until you find the thing it's connected to and destroy that. I forgot to restock at the blacksmith.
I forgot the blacksmith existed, in all honesty.
Oh, the enemies are much tougher here.
Yep.
1 minute, I'm turning my helmet off.
I'm not surprised. It looks like you got a fucking mimic chest on your head. It's the symbol of avarice from the Dark Souls 3.
There we go. I do like that they did model them without the helmets, at least.
Yeah.
Now I have the samurai bald look, which I'm still not sure why it exists.
No idea. There is a reason behind it, I just can't remember what it is.
Yeah. I'm sure there is obviously a valid reason.
I've not researched into feudal Japanese culture recently enough to remember why.
Yeah. Could be cultural, could be because of the helmets they wore. Who knows? Oh,
both.
Stones can't carry more stones. Oh, up ahead is going to be buff. You open that?
Nope.
Okay, up ahead.
How's it try though? I can hear that.
Which?
The heavy footsteps.
Yeah, there's yokai around. Hey, what type of thing is this? Oh, it's one of these guys. I'll just use my living weapon since mine comes back quick enough to like...
I'm almost dead already. Master of Chaos! Confused an enemy for the first time.
So, yeah, confusion is literally just apply 2 different elements to them.
Huh.
Oh, wait, do I have my Oasis talents? I do.
Nice.
I also have my resistance equipped.
Wiki says, yeah. Why did you use that?
Because I'd much rather have the enemies come to me.
Fair. 6% damn reach boost. Oh, Kodama.
Oh yeah, I've got that one.
Fancy fucker.
Well, I didn't have the last one. So, do not go rushing ahead.
I'm not Russian, I'm British. Mostly.
Because while he's an archer... Ow.
He's dead, Archer.
So around that corner, around the snow pile...
I can see something there, yeah. On my little radar thingy.
Yeah. I'll draw him out.
Oh. Oh, he's one of those, is he?
He throws things as well. Yeah.
I'm dead!
Where's your grave? Ow.
Under his arse. Which is weird enough not where my body ended up.
Nope. Oh, god damn it.
Jesus.
Just quickly get me before the thing goes down.
Got ya.
Yep. We need to preserve that bar as much as... So yeah, here's another crystal.
Try fingers butthole.
So here's the first, like that crystal just ahead of us. These are what it's connected to.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. You just destroy them. Then the crystal becomes destroyable.
I see.
It actually also gives some good rewards. Like I just got some like some large spirit stones, things like that.
Yeah, I got 2 large spirit stones, a normal spirit stone, and 1 small.
That guy got... I don't remember that guy. So he's new. Okay, he's gonna come running at us. Or throw...
Nope. He's gonna yeet.
Oh god damn it, Nick. Yeah, I don't remember seeing that guy. It's kind of cool that there are some like co-op unique enemies.
Yes, yeah.
Keep pressing circle to.
See, here was me having issues with Dark Souls when I was playing Sekiro too much because of the speed of Sekiro, and now we're having issues with this because of the different control system.
Hmm? I kind of got that, like, guard triangle move is just a good way to break the horns.
I keep forgetting guard triangle moves even exist.
That's a fair shortcut.
I love the fact that, you know, he just slides the bar out of the way and then just yeets it over his shoulders like, I don't give a fuck of it.
I just remembered a certain enemy on this map.
Oh, you cock! I hate those.
Yeah,
I actually hate those things.
I hate them even more when they become those.
See, I don't mind them. It's like they're easy for me. They're easier to deal with when they're that big.
I don't like fighting this enemy because I always get caught out by its like punches. Like that.
Yeah.
It gave quite a few drops at least. Ooh, that dropped the purple from it. Oh, it's a map. I've got 2 Oasis talismans as well.
Yeah, that was my last one.
Oh, Kodama. Yeah, I remember there's a certain enemy type which you first encounter in a side mission called the Ogress.
Go lie back down for a little bit.
To its name.
Go for it, Torian. We need good rest.
There
What's its
it
name?
is. The Flying Bolt. I hate this enemy.
Oh, I see
Don't
why.
get hit. Don't get hit by the ribbons. So when it hits you, there's like a 90% chance it slows you as well.
Oh, lovely. Oh, Kodama.
Where?
Right where I'm stood.
Wonder. Yes, but that enemy's stopping me.
Yeah.
I've got my divination talisman on. Why couldn't I see that on my map?
No idea.
That is odd. Maybe it's just not working.
Maybe. And the game's glitched slightly. It
Well,
wouldn't surprise me with your luck with these things.
My cape is on my head. I climbed the ladder and my cape just like flopped onto my head.
See, you wanted to avoid looking silly with your helmet, and your cape had other ideas.
It had the Bloodborne physics on its mind. Yeah, I think the path forward is this ladder here, and I'd rather path forward than side, but like side stuff.
Oh, I just found an item. There's another item. And then it's, yeah, that's it. It's just items. I think.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that just drops down to where we've been. So maybe that's the shortcut that we opened, so yeah, it's steel. Thank God landing on that torch didn't light me on fire.
No, this isn't Dark Souls. That would have hurt.
Oh,
What games I played very recently? I went into I walked into the a campfire and it just done a shitload of damage to me all at once.
Oh, I've got my sword out. I thought I had my dual swords out.
Kinky fucker.
Oh, 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what animation this guy does. Wow. Yeah, you can democracy these guys. They'll do an emo just to respond. Ooh, Munashige medicine.
You got a gesture as well.
So now that pistol has been broke. Oh well.
And
Vulnerable.
we're back to it.
Ooh, hand cannon ammunition.
And a hand cannon.
I can donate that hand cannon.
Might be better than my current hand cannon.
Probably. Around this area.
Yeah, there's enemies that way.
2 enemies on the cloud. Do you have any Himaya arrows?
I
wait, no.
have 6 of them.
They don't get dispel, I forgot.
Ah.
They dispel the, like, rules, but not the actual main thing.
Oh. It's
just
just, yeah, it's just one of those. It's fine.
Just get hit. Oh, more skeleton warriors. Where's the second? Oh, there's a Godama up there.
There's Demon Souls already for the campfire damage. I think it was Elden Ring, yeah. I think I nearly got a one-shot by the campfire in Elden Ring. Which is just wow. I think that really set the tone for the Elden Ring for me, that I nearly died just from walking to a campfire. You're just my toe touching it.
Yeah, I'm enjoying Elden Ring. I like the reactions people are giving me of, oh, you went that place before this place. You're crazy.
Yeah. I love that, Pokey's reaction to luring us both to the lake.
After a while, like, Akhil wasn't actually that bad.
I've still yet to face him.
There is another dragon in Caelid.
Oh, lovely.
Well, there's a bunch of dragons, like, you can kind of guess that. But there's another dragon, which is like the easiest kill ever. You just run past it to get to a grace, and then attack its tail.
Wow. Not quite ancient wyvern levels of ease, but yeah, still pretty easy. I say that having died to the ancient wyvern.
If you don't have a bleed weapon, it will take you like 6 years to kill it. But it gives you like 74k runes on kill.
Fucking hell.
Because obviously that area is late game.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Keep pressing triangle to change weapons. And I destroy those flowers with an arrow. Well, not flowers, butterflies.
Yes.
Where did they connect?
There's a massive crystal in this building.
Yeah, that's where they connect. I accidentally dropped down. It's fine. I have spirit stones, so I can actually use my living weapon. Really. Oh, good. We should be getting close to the boss.
Should be. Hope so, anyway.
They broke the crystal.
And treasure chest.
Ooh. On my way. Where about are you? Oh, you went round.
Yeah. No. No, you missed me completely.
Ah.
Alley behind me.
There it is. For some reason, I thought your health bar was on the other side of the fence.
Yeah, valid.
Oh.
Oh, hi. Bye.
God damn it, there's some skeletons with me.
So this boss, oh god. Not looking forward to it.
Which?
This boss.
Yeah. That's all I'll say.
Oh, great.
She was definitely not the toughest boss I had ever fought, but definitely the toughest boss I had fought in a little while.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, there's an enemy up there. Just throwing bombs through the ceiling.
On
the
got him.
rafters.
Oh, I haven't got him.
Ah. He's gonna fall.
Yeah. Oh, I got a Sakai rifle.
Yeah. That might be better than what you've got.
Probably is. I think most of the stuff I've just picked up lately is better than what I've got. Kunitomo rifle. It is a lot better.
Should I equip my hand cannon instead of my rifle? Yeah. I'll equip my hand. So I've got 5 regular rounds and 3 explosive rounds.
Jesus. Okay. Weapons upgraded. Or updated.
Let's test the hand cannon against that guy.
Oh shit! Oh! Bandage lady thing.
Yeah, it's fine. There's a shortcut around here.
Want to spoil what to expect regarding the boss? Nah, because all I expect is bullshit. Because that's what I've expected for all the bosses. Oh, lovely.
But we're not going to go that way yet. Because, yeah. Break through here. Like, this is pointless for us, because obviously we can't die. But if, in case you ever wanted to do this map solo, this shortcut leads back to the well.
I see.
And then it's just a case of going through here from the thing, killing the skeleton with the spear.
Oh, big ogre.
That hit me apparently.
Yeah, the hit detection on this game is, in general, is just off.
I'll use an Oasis bomb. Oh, there's another flying bolt over there. 1 minute. Only half her health.
I mean, it could have been a lot worse.
I kind of expected the... Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. It is definitely more than a rifle or arrow, but I kind of expected a bit more.
Yeah, I see why.
I've got plenty of spirit stones as well.
That's
Ooh,
fair.
a spring. We have
got the
to
raging
rest
pulse.
in all of them in the game for an achievement. And there's like 8 in one mission.
Oh,
Granted, it's a side mission, and it's a hot spring, so obviously there's be a lot.
yeah.
Before we go against the boss, just... Oh my... Oh, that just refreshed. I'll just use 1 large. Oh, I need 2. God damn it, game. So it takes 4,000 Amrita to recharge my thing.
Okay, now.
And this is an A-, rather than your Isanade's D.
Jesus.
So imagine how much yours needs.
Yeah.
Yeah, boss.
Yep, just sorting out my gear.
I went the wrong way. More enemies.
That sounds entirely like a you problem at this point in time.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it just a me problem. There we go, he's dead.
There we go. I think that's my best gear that I've gotten. Oh no, wait, no, not yet.
And you still roll in all that.
I'm still green in all this.
Yeah, this way led to more enemies. Well, led to ants. But there is a chest over here.
Oh yeah,
And
so
a
there is.
door. I don't remember this area.
There's a crystal on the other side of the door.
Oh, this is a shortcut. We could go fight the boss.
Eh,
It's all up to you.
meh.
Yeah, there's a cloud there.
Yes. Oh, there's the
Oh, that was
butterflies.
quick. What's past this? Is this the boss?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that is the boss. Oh, there's an item here.
Summoner's candle for me.
Same.
That's nice. That's essentially the I don't want to run back, give me my stuff now.
Yeah. Oh, great. Oh, she looks fun already.
Maybe we'll be able to out DPS here, but this is a fight where I actually ran out of slots.
Oh, fuck.
Talismans with. Say hello.
Hello, Ariandel.
I should be saying that to you.
Yuki-Onna.
So that attack there, always just dodge that because it isn't linked to the animation. Those crystals are linked to their own timer.
Okay.
So even though she might summon them and do the, they will fly forwards before she actually does the right thing.
I see, yeah.
God damn it, I forgot she throws her thing. Oh. Oh yeah, she has that. Oh, we broke some of her armor. Someone must have something equipped, which is like break.
Me. I've got it on my sword. Oh fuck!
Yeah, her grab attack has like a ton of range. I've never really been able to gauge it. Do I have any slot? I have one slot. Okay, there we go.
Oh, you cock!
Thank you for body blocking it for me.
That's alright, we win.
So, do you want to have a guess at who this woman was in her past life?
I don't know, but I can pretty much upskirt her, which is worrying.
Neat. Actually, I think the cutscene tells you.
Probably. We killed her so fast I didn't even get a chance to put her name in.
I've just noticed your helmet.
Yeah.
Her name was Yuki-Onna, 2 N's.
John Nioh. I went a lot easier than I expected. Same, honestly.
Damn it, Kelly.
We kicked your ass so many times. I mean, this game is made a lot easier for having co-op. It really is.
Especially when that co-op is overpowered.
Yes.
Yeah. We just killed Oda Nobunaga's wife.
That's fine.
Well, here. Resurrected. Icy corpse.
She doesn't care that much. Well, he doesn't care about her all that much.
She even thanked us.
Exactly.
I'm 11, Kai. What?
Seeing me in the cutscene with this fucking helmet.
Yeah. I don't know what helmet that is, but I want it.
I wasn't even paying attention to it until seeing it just then. Oh my god. Oh Jesus.
Seems you have some history with this place.
Then to get hit by her icicle barrage and that then led to her grab and then sort of pulling that combo on you. No, I don't think you did.
But yeah, I had
It's the bear Kabuto. According to Widgren.
I had to like go back to the shrine for that boss to like change up my talismans I had.
Jesus.
And just give myself even more. I think I went in with 6 sloth talismans.
Fucking
than
hell.
the normal 4.
Look. So the shit they gave me for actually doing that is nowhere near as good as the stuff I picked up during the mission.
That's typically how it goes.
Yeah.
But that means you can donate it for glory, disassemble it for Amrita, and offer it for Amrita or disassemble it for its parts.
Yeah.
Let's see, how much... I have 2,000 glory. You?
I don't know.
You should probably buy these. Amulet of Camaraderie enables one to assist distant allies. I think that's just revive someone.
Sounds like it, yeah.
Yeah, the glory stuff is really good because you can buy like sacred brushes, shinobi boxes, and you can even buy the rare drops like summoner's candles, choco cups, demon horns, hank of yokai hairs. Things that typically you'd have to do a Twilight mission for.
Okay.
So it is worth like killing revenants when you see them, like co-op and. I'm gonna be right back.
Go for it. So I need to clear the way of Omnio Adept to be able to upgrade my Oasis talisman and my rejuvenation one. Ugh. Oh god. Probably actually I think I'll do that now whilst Mal is being right backing. Ugh. Oh. Ooh. God. Begin what? You haven't told me what to do.
I return.
Welcome back.
You know you can just change the mission. You don't have to like kick me.
I didn't realize I could do that with the dojo though.
Oh, with the dojo.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Because I have to do the dojo mission to unlock the upgrade to the Oasis talismans. That's me almost dead on a training mission.
Nothing good there. So the tea house to donate it all.
Oh, there's an umbrella.
Yeah. Japan rarely will make anything into a yokai.
Yeah. This isn't dojo training. This is just tough enemy boss rush.
Yeah, that's typically what the Omnio one is.
I'm dead. Oh.
I'm guessing that's the one where she summons a Tengu.
I don't even get to that point.
I can't remember if it's that one or if it's the one after.
Either way, I don't think I'm going to try that again because that was a bit shit. Oh well, I've got no choice. Well, I've got to go and do the push-ups anyway. Oh, it's actually 10 this time rather than 5 because yay, multiple of 10 deaths. Bye, return.
Greetings. I got a soul stone.
Yeah, I think I got one of those as well. Oh, hello and welcome. The stage 4 bosses in a row later. That just goes to further show how much bullshit this game has.
Crystal of concentrated Amrita that shine proudly like a golden star in the night sky. It's to receive 20,000 Amrita.
Jesus.
Not the most. I've got this sandalwood splinter that if I use it gives me 50,000.
Yeah, they want me to do this with no healing items whatsoever either. That's kind of really bullshit.
No, you should have... Which one is it?
On Nioh, Adept.
Yeah, you should have 3 elixir.
I've got nothing. My shortcuts are empty.
Have you pressed R2?
Nope.
I know, stupid question, but pressing R2 should change the menus.
Well, we shall see when I get back in. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
It was automatically set to shortcut 3, or shortcut 2. Right. Back in a sec.
Yep.
Right, so what is the they've actually given me? That would help. Elixir, water shot, water talisman, and sloth talisman. Right, okay.
We learn skill. We have 7 samurai points.
I hate this. I hate how inconsistent it is as well.
Myself.
Or sometimes one enemy will hit you and, you know, it doesn't look like it's even hit you, but yet, oh look, you've taken damage. And then sometimes an enemy will hit you and then suddenly, oh look, shit, you've been stun locked.
Oh, that Snowclops enemy was actually a unique enemy type.
Oh, fair.
As its appearance separately to the one-eyed only.
Well, that did nothing. Apart from opening me up to getting hit twice. Oh, there we go. Did it that time.
That's odd.
Hmm?
So we killed that Joro-Gumo, the spider lady.
Yeah.
But it hasn't counted as a second kill for me.
Weird.
So maybe I have to be the one who gets to hit on it?
Maybe.
Oh well.
It would make sense because, you know, this game's weird like that.
Prestige. And Rita around.
It's now. Then my more omnion. More omnion.
Om nom.
Om nom nom yum nom nom.
Omnio do I.
Shrine. Ready jutsu. Omnio magic.
Yeah, with mine, I kind of decided that
Need one more point in Omnio magic.
I kind of decided to just like forsake the elemental talismans, like the ones that you can get from Omnio magic, and just focus purely on like the buffs and debuffs.
Makes sense.
Because if I need elemental talismans, I can literally just use the ones the game gives me. And I can craft more using demon horns, which I can buy with glory.
I just got to go up 3 levels.
Yeah, 1 demon horn per amulet.
I'm going to go talk to the blacksmith because I've forgotten this entire time. Also, you to bring here a most impressive and far better eye for these things than when we first met. That's right. Yes, you're far better at discerning what good armor or good swords look like. You'd make a great blacksmith or tea master. I don't have a patronage level. Do you have a dream engine? What do you want to be? Naturally, I want to become a great swordsmith like your grandfather, but I'm not sure if I'll ever achieve that. Of course you will. Thanks, feel really motivated now. Now I've got a patronage level with her.
Yeah. Okay. First of all, I need to restock on my ammo.
That actually seems like a good point to do the thing.
Ooh.
That thing. You know, that thing we talked about. The thing. Yeah, that thing we talked about.
Before.
Yes.
I see.
That's how you know it's a good game, when we just remember random quotes from it to this day.
Yep. God eater. Do miss it.
You mean when we're passed out in our chair, hear a quote, and wake up to comment on the quote?
That's how you know it's deeply ingrained in your mind.
Yes.
Wonders what happened to you.
I'm just sitting here. We vibing.
We vibing.
Well, on that note, that's where I'm going to be ending that part of the stream. So
no longer vibing.
Wow, I'm going to be vibing in a different way soon.
Yes.
So yeah, thank you all very much for coming along so far, but in about 15 minutes I will be back and we'll be going into Deep Rock Galactic for diggy diggy shooty buggy, drinky drinky, spacey holy.
I was just about to show you my next transformation.
Show it to me next week.
His final form.
Of course. Oh, God. Got aliens here. What? Don't you love it when you've been sitting down for a while and you get up and to get something over your bladder to go, you need to piss now. Yeah. Yeah. Or you know, when you're sat there, you've been sat there for ages. Like, I think I need to go to the bathroom. Yeah, maybe just a bit. You get up and then suddenly, no, it's not a bit. Urgent now. Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Thankfully, never had that.
It's because you're short and thin and you have the bladder the size of a chimpanzee's. Just grab up something to put on music-wise.
So how many push-ups did you do that stream?
15.
Okay.
Didn't die that. We didn't, properly die all that many times.
No.
Gotta
Definitely a
increase
lot
your death
easier.
counts.
Actually, how many was it? 20. Died 4 times in total. I should be 25 then. I did then. No, I died 3 times.
Multiple of 10.
Yeah. Which means that shit. No, I didn't. I've messed up then.
Why?
I've either died 5 times. I've either died 3 times, or I've not done 5 push-ups.
Let's go. Are you counting each time you had to be resurrected, as in
No.
when you enter the grave state, or when we failed a mission?
Failed. So there's one for Umi Bozu, and I've got 3 deaths in general because we failed 1 mission, and then I think we've only done 1 failure of a mission, and then no, because I died twice to the to that. So yeah, I've got the right number of deaths, but I haven't got the right number of push-ups. I need to do 5 more. That's what I haven't done. I've recorded the number of deaths correctly, but I haven't recorded the push-ups correctly.
Okay, so how many is it? 25?
25.
35?
25.
Oh.
5.
55. Just for you.
25.
Pokey won't be around for at least the first half. DRG might be around for the later half. No problem at all, Pokey.
Alright.
Thankfully, DRG is one of those things where you can just drop in at any point in time, unless you're Mal. Where it's a 50-50 chance whether it will lead you in or not.
It let me in.
Eventually. And then it crashed again.
It also won't let you join, I think, once the main objective is complete.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Unclear if it will.
Yeah. Thank you, DJ, for your contribution to the Drunk Stream Challenge.
Don't forget to get something to eat, Mal.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to go do right now. So yeah, I will see everyone in about 15 minutes or so. So I'll be back at the top of the hour, and we'll be going into Deep Rock Galactic. Until then, though, thanks everyone for coming along and for all your support. It's all greatly appreciated. Special thanks go out to Daft for the raid, Torian, Lydia, and Widgren for the bits. Thank you very much for that, and for a attempt at the hype train, which actually didn't go anywhere, sadly, but still, the attempt was made, and it's appreciated. Until in a little bit, whether you're sticking around or you're heading off. Thank you very much for coming along, and I will see you either in a little bit or next time. Till then, bye.